Okay, so this is a video that I wanted to do about in vitro fertilization and the sperm cells, and I want to talk about a few things here. So, uh, fertilization and using taking the eggs out and fertilizing them with sperm outside of the uterus, and um, so basically, when they do this, what they're doing, and then they check, they do a biopsy on a cell to see what the gender of that 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 embryo is, and then they could select the male or female. Well, when they do this, they're going against the natural order of how male and female are selected. So um, the woman goes into ovulation, and when she goes into ovulation, there's she's more willing to, her uterus is more willing to opening up to having a sperm cell fertilize one of the eggs, fertilize the egg. So um, basically, what this means is, and how the sperm cells work is the faster the swimmers, they are those are the men, the male spit the male sperm. So they swim fast. The men swim fast, and they die after 24 hours. They die quicker than the female sperm, which swims slower and lasts longer. Well, it's not just all male sperm die at 24 hours. Some die sooner, some die later, and some make it longer than 24 hours because they're more made towards the female endurance. Because if they can if the uterus is wanting to have a female get in there, and it's keeping out any males, and so it's waiting before ovulation, the one of the sperms that is more directed towards being feminine and lasting longer, and not swimming so fast and keeping its pace, and that therefore it's a male, but it has more feminine features. That type of male can be selected and can make it into the uterus. And so there's all sorts of nuance amongst the entire conversation with this. So basically, what can happen when you're doing a injection is you're not allowing the process to happen naturally, where you're letting the best swimmer penetrate, who can make it in. It's, you're not letting the process happen naturally. So you're going to not get the best of the best. Whereas if you let the process happen naturally, you're going to get the best of the best of the sperm cells, and that's just how it goes, you know. And that's how the development happens. But if you're doing it artificially, then you can get uh, more of a male, like you can get one of these males that's a slower swimmer, and therefore they are more feminine in their features. Therefore, they swim they make it longer, um, instead of one of these really strong masculine types who don't make it very long. You know, if they don't make it into the uterus quickly. So it depends on the ovulation window, can make a big difference. And that's something that Elon Musk did with his daughter that's trans, is he selected for this embryo to be male. Well, because of the injection outside of the uterus, fertilizing the egg artificially, you can you could easily inject a, a a swimmer that wouldn't have made it there normally, a swimmer that would have never been able to penetrate into there and survive. This swimmer could be a male, who would be one of these males that usually don't make it into certain selection, because they're more feminine and they swim slower. So the other, you know, the other faster swimmers usually make it there before that one, and so that's very much a selective variable for that. So I wanted to make that video because it's kind of important to understand the nuance here. It's not just some some simple thing, you know, there's a slider of values between the two sexes. It's not just here and here. It's not just there's some features, but yes, there is the two chromosomes, and obviously that's part of the um, second chromosome, which is genetically spliced, functionally on multiple different levels, which can't happen naturally. So yes, male and female is a part of our reality, but not a part of the natural universe. So that's just going off of our genetics of how the second chromosome spliced and that controls the male and female. And so and it's not just spliced, it's functionally spliced on multiple different levels of functionality, which that that is what can't happen naturally. Anyways, um I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you're new to this channel, you might want to subscribe. Make sure that you tell me what you think about this video or the topic and stuff in the comment section down below. And if you want to hit the hype button, you can do that now too. You can hype my videos, which would really help because I don't have much reach to the world and I have good information to share. So, anyways, hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope you all have a glorious, magnificent, wonderful, beautiful, awesome, amazing, incredible existence in time. And I'll see you all around in the next video. Bye.